Guess what day it is? It's not hump day, it's Thursday. Happy Thursday, my lovelies. My name is Courtney Jay, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hi, welcome back to my life. If you're new, welcome. You're gonna love it here. Peppa is twinning with me today. She has on her brown hoodie. Hi. Her hair is growing so fast. It's almost time for her to get groomed again, just to get a trim. I'm trying to see if I like her when she's fluffy as much as I like her when she's like slick, you know, because some people have their dogs like really fluffy and they look really cute. So I'm trying to like see, because you know the top of her head grows like that. It's so cute. But like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I want to style my dog when her hair grows back, because I like the fluff. She's a Shih Tzu, so it's like, you know, yeah. Peppa says hi. Baby, hi. LOL, she has the same facial expression all the time. It is Thursday. On Thursdays, we go to dance class. However, we're gonna do something a bit different. On the weekends, I will be spending time at BB's house, just so I could be closer to my club too, as I am on this journey purchasing my vehicle, and I love to have you guys along this journey with me. So yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do to save me more of my own coin to put towards my vehicle. Already named her. Her name is gonna be Jupiter. So my car's name is Jupiter because Jupiter's my favorite planet. So I'm very appreciative that Celia and BB are allowing me to stay at their house on the weekends so I could be closer to my club and everything like that as I just get my car. Yay! So right now I am packing my stuff. I do have to go to the bank before they close. The bank closes at 5. It's 3:47 right now. I still have to like shower and get myself together for class. So we have like one errand to do on the way to BB's house. If you haven't watched my previous vlog, go ahead and watch it. First week of the year type thing. So I would love if you went and watched that previous vlog so you could be caught up on my life and just what's going on with Courtney Jay. Welcome to another episode of What the F Did Courtney Buy Now? Everything I buy is literally essential though. I also fell asleep to a 417 meditation frequency, and that facilitates change. So if you've never fell asleep to a meditation frequency, or even just listening to meditation frequencies throughout the day, I highly recommend them. I got introduced to meditation frequencies a little bit over a year ago, I believe. Take a screenshot. This was $16.95 with taxes included. And this is a 2023 to 2025 planner. Literally it's like 3 years long. Well, 2 years long. 2023, 2024. No, 23. I don't know. Is it? No, this year, yeah, 3 years. You get 3 years. But I don't know, because 3 plus 3 is 6. This stops at 2025. Anyways, it's convenient. When I buy things, I like things that are very like earthy, colorful, and they just draw me in, you know. Gold accents. Amazon sponsor me, because I've been showing y'all products off very well. This is how they have the yearly overview in the beginning. Remember in like school when the teachers used to read to us like this? I remember those days. Even have it for insurance. Definitely gonna electricity, gas. Oh wow, wait. Important contacts for personal information, company, emergency, automobile information, medical information, financial information, contacts. auto, household. All the little tabs for everything. They even have more space for you to put your contacts. That is so clutch. And they have passwords. And then the back is just regular pages to write notes in. And then it has a little flap in the back. Hey you guys, I am at the studio. Peppa is settled at the house. I got settled, so now it's time for class. I literally smell Popeyes, but Popeyes is all the way like across the street. So we're just gonna get A1, get some fries. Hi! 10-piece mild wings with fries. I guess that's the combo. Yeah. Not the police are still out here. They've been out here for like 20 minutes. But yeah, so let's see what the full moon in Cancer has for us. Check in on your Capricorn and Cancer placement friends today. Mercury retrograde in Capricorn with the full moon in Cancer. I'm laughing because my moon sign is in Capricorn. Full moon in Cancer themes: career, family, living situations, private versus public life. The full moon in Cancer is about taking a close look at what you are motivated to do next in your life. It's a time of being aligned towards the right path and leaving behind heavy emotional situations. This is a very psychic moon, so trust your instincts and what you feel. And that is the theme of my life over the past week. 2 weeks actually. Full moons are good for releasing what is no longer serving you. The full moon in Cancer is a good time to release stagnant emotions or emotional baggage that we have been carrying. It's also a reminder that in order to pour into others, your cup must first be full. A lot of people aren't into astrology. I'm one of those people where I'm starting to understand it. I don't pour my whole life into it. Like, I don't study it every single day. But whenever there is something going on with the planets, I do look into what it means. And for the most part, if you've been watching me as well on my channel, whenever I say there's a full moon or a new moon, whatever I have going on in my life literally aligns with the themes that's going on with the planet. Look at that. We're releasing energy, we're trusting ourselves, releasing guilt, feeling our emotions, understanding ourselves, and coming into clarity of everything that we desire in our life. And during my prayer, during my walk with Peppa earlier, I told myself that no matter how complex things may seem, if you just apply yourself, you'll actually see how simple things really are. You just have to have that confidence to apply yourself in any and everything and just go for it and fully have faith in a higher power, because there's a higher power that controls everything. Nothing can ever harm you, get in your way, or anything unless you allow it to cause you to be stagnant. But we're not doing that out here. Yeah.
Your back, so you go over your shoulder, yes, and then you close the legs and come down. So it should be no, and a no, and a no, and a no. Yes, Naya, yes. To your no, Courtney, almost, yes. So what is happening is you are going up, yeah. Hands go to your back, so your legs should open up to the front. And then you slide that left foot to meet the right. So turn your head to the mirror. And if you want to stick your foot up. I gotta show it to you because the stripper that did like some kind of lift up and then she went down. To your back, left to your right. Left foot to your right foot. Left foot to your Look at that outside foot, bend that knee. How we do it again? Yes.
Let me try to don't kick your vagina.
Yes. Okay.
that fun?
What, if you go down?
If I kick your vagina? I wonder how can we do that trick, but like at the same time together.
I'll leave them on.
So that must make you that.
Okay.
So it has to be like unison.
Come on, do it again, because I want you to change there.
So our legs not crossing?
Both of y'all got to play.
Yeah, at the same time and
So
everything.
you do it, slide up. No, do it. Put his hand on the floor. Put his hand. This elbow down.
Basically.
Yes.
Like that. Basically like that formation.
Now, left, come on. I don't know, I can't go to the left. I can't go. Wait, I can't do it.
How to make this sexy.
Do it.
Yes. Pull it. Swing that.
Ooh, I should flip over. Hold up.
I see you.
Oh, hell no.
Wait.
Okay, come on.
It's not. No,
You go,
if you start with your leg.
This leg comes all the way over to the mirror. Look to the mirror. And then do it down. Okay, I think you look.
Put the top of your forehead in between your
Okay, go up. Put it right there. I do it. Put it right there.
You gotta hold your fork in.
You gotta
Okay, so put your knuckles in the middle of your head. I can't do that shit on my
She
head.
got it like a Jamaican.
Right.
I don't know how to do it.
You got
Just did a front handspring. I can't do that.
I can't do it like that.
I did a front hand. I didn't do that for me.
I'm gonna try. Show them how to do it.
I did monkey kicks. I didn't get a straight line.
Show them how to do it.
Nice. Show her how to do it before she get mad. Hurry up.
Nice. Very good. But every time I hear this, then I'll be over here like, nice.
You have to squeeze really hard.
I had crest in my hand yesterday.
Now
In the morning. And we can send you a video. Nice.
So look, you go up.
I said, let me behave myself.
Okay.
I fucking did.
Okay, so look, this is what it looks like.
Exhale.
I got some good ass.
Squeeze, you got it. You got it. Squeeze.
Good. Yeah, the muffins.
Now when my dumb ass, my back over here, y'all hoes better not be mad. I'll be like, lay on your stomach. Around and lay on your stomach, grab your heel. Look at Courtney. Look at Courtney.
There you go.
But you gotta bitch. Wrong way.
This way.
Down. Arch your back.
Pick your knees up.
Like boom.
This is Lulu. Lulu is like so cute. Now I'm getting used to cats. You know what's funny? There was this myth that I thought was true when I was living in Tennessee. If you drink a lot of milk, a cat will come up to you while you're sleeping and suck the breath out of you to get the milk. So that's why I used to be scared of cats. But no, he's so sweet, so sweet. And then there's Bruno. Bruno, say hi. Say hi, Bruno. You guys remember them in the Christmas vlog? If you didn't watch the Christmas vlog, watch the Christmas vlog. Say hi. And Peppa's downstairs. I put her in the little swing thing. I don't know if she figured out how to get out of it. Happy Friday, you guys.
Olive oil.
Silk.
Happy Friday. I have
Philadelphia.
On my,
Meow. Meow.
Bruno always has to be a part of something.
At least Bruno already knows he's a star. Love that. Ooh, baby, you ever eat the strawberry cream cheese?
I love strawberry cheese.
You're about to have me purchasing bagels and stuff again.
Yeah, do
With strawberry cream
Do it
cheese.
for us.
Yes. Yes.
Do it, especially if you're here.
So you guys are bagel people.
Yes.
Unfortunately, my bagels have to be gluten-free if I get them, which isn't that fun. That's
Why?
okay.
It doesn't taste. Does it taste like?
They're not as, you know, soft. They're kind of,
They're not as like.
they don't have flour. What is that?
Bruno!
Gosh.
Meows are so funny. Literally so funny.
Not everybody meows like him.
Lulu's like all up in the bed. Lulu. No, no, no. You cannot bite my pen. Follow your heart. Live life in full bloom. Tag numbers and stuff like that. But I like to be very, very organized, you know. Hey, you guys. I'm eating my quesadilla. Had a very, very deep conversation with my house mom. I understand why my sister loved her. My sister used to work here. If you have a house mom and you're able to talk to her about things, credit, money related, boyfriend related, whatever the case may be, if you have a house mom where you can talk to her about anything and she literally is so wise and knowledgeable, do not take that for granted at all. That first official stage set of the night. I only owe 46 to my house mom.
Nails to grow fat.
Honestly don't know what.
Cool it.
What is even Love him. I have to remember to have passion. I'm looking at this like, what is this? I just made it home, but I wanted to show you guys the food that I'm about to indulge. So you guys know Naya, she has the locks in my dance class. She makes meals. So I got lamb chops with salmon and green beans and mac and cheese. And I am like so excited to eat this. Happy Saturday, you guys. I am in healthy, great spirits. It's a little bit after 4:30. I just want to say, I get along really, really, really well with like everybody here. But I talk more to the vets, like the girls that have been here for a few years or whatever. What do you be thinking about when you're on stage? Because you said you be in your head.
I was sober yesterday.
You were sober.
Yeah, I was sober. I blew it. Look, they taped my 000 to the wall.
LOL. Yeah, I finally was able to get my hands on the chef's special. Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Sometimes I mix the vegetables together. So this is the last bit for me to make. 20, 40, 80, 100.
What about like
98. Wow, $2 more. Happy Sunday, you guys. I slept amazing. I was so tired. After the club, I was just so sleepy.
oh, that's what I was like, why is it still
Oh, did you turn it to bagel? Because I had it on toast.
LOL. I used the bagel thing.
And take that tray out so it can sit on the rack.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, why is it still cold? That makes so much sense. Say hi. Hi. I literally am in love with cats now, you guys. Peppa, later in the future, you might have a cat stepsister. Yeah. Actually, I take that back because I don't care for litter boxes. We had a pet bunny. Her name was Summer, and then it was Pepper. And I hated having to clean their litter box. It was so not fun.
It's not my favorite thing to do in the world either.
Yeah.
But having a pet that's so self-sufficient,
Yeah.
worth it. I can be gone all day and I don't have to worry about letting them out to the bathroom.
Have you ever walked the cats?
No.
Would you ever Well, would you ever walk the cats?
I don't think that would be worth its weight in gold. Get one of them to move and the other one doesn't want to. That's alright.
That's so funny. Hey, you guys, at Wally World. So we're just getting some stuff. Ooh, 111. I'm getting some Tupperware boxes because your girl is moving. We're moving on, guys. We're moving on. Hey, you guys. It is almost 12:30. I'm getting settled in to my new space. And yeah, I'm just moving everything. Look at all this stuff. I'm throwing stuff out, moving stuff around and things like that. I know you guys are like, why does this girl keep moving around so much? You want to know why? You want to know why? I'm going to give you guys a rundown of how I think my life goes. I don't know what generational traumas I'm supposed to be breaking. I'm really not sure, but from what I've been experiencing in my life, which if you resonate with this, you resonate with it. If you don't, you don't. Okay? But have you ever wondered why you keep attracting the same type of people or people with certain characteristics? And then if you want to go deeper into it, do you ever ask yourself, why do I keep attracting people that are like my parents? And I ask that because from just doing self-awareness, childhood trauma work, and things like that, you come into awareness that a lot of things do stem from childhood. That's how you go about life. However you were raised is how you subconsciously go about life. The people you meet subconsciously can be reflections of your parents or whoever you stayed with. They can be reflections of what you've had to endure subconsciously, traumas you've had to endure subconsciously, the whole nine, right? So for me, I noticed that a pattern in my life is I attract people that are reflections of things that my inner child had to experience. And in the midst of me going through these experiences, the universe, the Most High, the Creator, always brings resources and people into my life anytime stuff hits the fan. So either way, Courtney is taken care of. Courtney learned what she had to learn in every environment she's ever been in. Courtney has learned from every person she's been around. There's a lesson in literally everything. And every time stuff hits the fan, anytime unexpected things happen, the universe already put into work for Courtney to have met people that are supposed to help her, to teach her things that she wasn't taught growing up, to help her in this phase of her life into adulthood, things that she wasn't set up for when she was younger, which is outside of Courtney's control, right? And a lot of people can relate to that. A lot of people have literally had to learn how to do things either on their own. I fortunately have the opportunity to learn from people that I no longer am connected with, and I also still learn from people that I'm still connected with. Either way, I'm learning something and I evolve from it. I receive the resources no matter what. It's all for my growth at the end of the day. That's how I look at it. So I go through these patterns, And I get through the emotions, I get through the BS, I get through the drama, I get through the tension. I get through it with more awareness than what I had before. I get through it with more confidence than I had before. I get through it with more peace than I've had before. I get through it with more love than I've had before, just understanding more of it. And peace is a really big thing. One big thing that I want to share with you guys is to not internalize what people say to you or what people feel about you. Like I told you guys before, I grew up internalizing everything. I grew up thinking that I was wrong. All the things that I was told that I was, even to this day, being told what I am, what I do, what I don't do. Do you know how much courage it takes to trust your own intuition and instinct for once and be like, no, that's not who I am. That's not what I did. That's not what I didn't do. And then also being aware of the fact that someone else's truth is valid, just like my truth is valid. But then you have to go about it objectively, and it's like, okay, there's your truth, my truth, and then the objective. At the end of the day, what's going to be the solution? No matter how this person may feel or think about you, no matter what that person may think or feel about you, how do you think or feel about yourself? How are you going to go about your life on your terms and doing what's best for you and what's healthy for you? One big thing for me is, yes, I can receive things from people, but if it's going to cost me emotional and spiritual unhealthiness, it's not worth it. And it's okay to get out of those type of places where the emotional and spiritual health just isn't there. And that's okay. It happens to everybody. It's normal. When you're able to honor yourself and understand that something that's around you is impacting you, where you're not feeling safe anymore, you're not feeling secure by the people that once made you feel secure, well, you have to make yourself feel secure. People can just give you the reassurance that they just want you in their life and whatever. But overall, you have to ensure that you're making your needs met. You have to ensure that you're respecting your boundaries. You have to ensure that you're keeping people in your life that are in alignment with your values, once you understand what those are. In every predicament I've been in, the more I just learn about my boundaries, the more I learn about my values, the more I learn about if something is not being fulfilled, I'm gonna leave. But in the midst of all of that happening, the universe worked behind the scenes to ensure that when I do leave, you are leaving with more than what you had before. And you're gonna be okay. What people can take away from my life whenever people reflect back on my YouTube channel, Courtney Jay goes through a lot of changes. And no matter what people may think or say about Courtney Jay, one thing I know is that I'm going to honor myself, because I grew up not honoring myself and not knowing who I was. So now that I know who I am, now that I know how my human self is, I'm confident to no longer allow anybody else's projection to validate me and what I have going on. I have faith in a higher power all the time. And all I can do is continue to move with love and awareness of others, and just be grateful that I get to leave with more than what I had before, no matter what. My horoscopes have been telling me for weeks that I'm going to be disappointing some people. I'm going to be changing locations. I'm going to be receiving more money, more this, more opportunities, more this and that. My horoscopes are never wrong. My horoscope means I'm going to be attracting new love in my romantic life. And one thing one of my horoscopes said is, no harm can ever be done to you, no matter what people try to throw at you, no matter what people may try to scream at you, yell at you, or say about you. No harm will ever, ever get to you unless you allow it to. But because I've had experience, I don't have to allow it to get to me. I just move on, because at the end of the day, I'm leaving more. I'm leaving with more than what I had before. At the end of the day, new moment. At least I can move on from things with no ill intentions towards anybody, no ill feelings towards anybody. I grew up around an environment where if someone did something to you and you are going off of your own perception, you're going off your own projection, you're going to start to treat that person a certain way. You're going to say things that you don't even mean, or you might. You're going to try to hurt that person because you're subconsciously hurt. And because I grew up in that environment, because I've lived in environments with people that act passively or project or whatever, which helped me to learn about my own projections, my own passiveness and things like that, you know, because people are a reflection of us. I just like to learn from people because I like to work on myself all the time. So being able to go from living in an environment like that to living with people like that and still coming out with the nature that I have. When you're on this consciousness journey, you're going to have people that are going to use that against you whenever you don't do what they want you to do, or you do something that they don't like, which is not your problem. It takes so much awareness and courage to be able to move with love and positivity and peace in the midst of drama, because drama has been projected on all of us. Having to respond to people when they're coming at you is a projection that was put on all of us. So when you choose peace and awareness and security and self-validation, you're doing what a lot of people are not capable to do, which we can pray that they can be able to do it or come into awareness of it. So I pray that you guys enjoyed this video. I pray that you guys have taken things from my said talks. To whoever watches this and whoever is going to watch this in the future, as Courtney Jay continues to evolve within her careers and her desires, no matter what is projected, I, Courtney Jay, I do move with understanding of others and being compassionate of others, dealing with emotions within myself so I don't project or speak ill of other people because it doesn't do anything for me. And all is well and all will always be amazing. So until next time, you guys. Bye.